You're right, everyone. It's Ace here from Romany Custom Catapults. Really nice build to show you all here. A hot shot, very popular build at the minute. This is based on the original 100mm version and 15mm thick like the original should be, the cast versions. It's looking really vibrant red on this camera, like I've filled it full of colour, like it's saturated, but it's a bright red, but not as bright red as my camera suggests. I don't know what your ones are like. Now, I've scaled a hot shot like this before. It was a full white G10 build with red G10 inserts. This is a full red G10 build with brass inserts. I've never used 3mm brass in this way before on a build like this. It adds a lot of weight. We've got 5mm pins as opposed to 4mm. I didn't like the way the 4mm were fitting. The brass pins were a little bit too small for the 4mm holes. So I went up to 5mm and they fit beautifully. As you can see, my reflection there in the brass, finish really nice. I think this build looks a little bit better out of the light box, to be honest with you. I'm going to turn the light off of it in a minute. See how we're looking. Nice finish on the pins. It's a simple build really, but it's just got a lot of weight to it. It's very, very classy looking. 6mm red G10 on the outsides, 3mm piece in the middle. Really, really happy with this build. Those black lines there, they're coming up a lot worse on this camera than what they actually are. You can barely see them. Yeah, really, really happy with this build. It's just the weight of it's nice. I love this way of scaling because it looks like the brass bits have been inserted into the build. I'd love to do it in a different colour. Maybe do a copper one would be nice. I mean, I want more money than I charge for this one for doing it because the brass makes it a lot more difficult to build, but hey-ho. Well, a little matching bead. I scaled the bead differently rather than putting the 3mm in the middle because to put the 3mm in the middle, believe it or not, it is a nightmare. It's much easier to build a bead like that, 5 layers, but it still matches, so it's all good. Really happy with this build. I hope he likes it. It's flat. It's not flashy, but it's classy but bright. I mean, you could say it's an Ironman build. This would be a perfect Ironman build, to be fair. I think Ironman's got a little bit of black on him as well. I don't know, but I could add a little bit more colour to a build like this and have a complete Ironman catapult. But I don't think that's if I was going with Ironman, I think someone would be happy with that. It's very Ironman look. That clip needs sliding over a slight bit more. It's come over this way too much. These clips, they've all got a little bit of movement in them. So as you can see the lip of the brass there. But it just means the clip is over to the left too far. If I loosen them bolts up and just push it over, yeah, I can feel a lip there. We've got slanted tips, by the way. 2 optics. Red optics would have matched in, but you'd have never seen them. So, yeah, let me know what you think to that one. Do you like catapults with more weight in or lighter weight? I like a little bit of weight on the tips. I've done metal inserts on the tips before, overlays, which were nice. But in the grand scheme of things, I like something a little bit lighter. Some people like more weight. I mean, that's got a lot more of a quality feel, having a bit more weight to it. But yeah, let me know what you think to this hot shot with the brass inlays. Should I make one with copper inlays and use a different colour G10? Let me know. Cheers all. Thanks for watching and shoot straight.